It's simple. It's simple. That's one of the reasons why a lot of people say that they like COD4, because it's simple. I mean, I can appreciate that. That you can find a lot of great things in simplicity. I mean, this Call of Duty was the first modern Call of Duty, as I like to say. You know, it really started a lot of trends, but with both the campaign and the multiplayer. But you know, it was quite simple. You know, it was the kind of the first of its kind. And you know, with the perks, there were no pro abilities. You know, kind of like how they're going to be in Black Ops 2, and there weren't a lot to choose from. The first tier was basically on your preference. If you want to use C4 or 3 special frag grenades, or RPGs for taking down choppers, or claymores if you're a noob, or frag times 3 if you're a noob. Bomb squad if you want to stay away from claymores, or bandolier, which is the only first perk I used on every single one of my classes, because I feel it's the best, and really you tend to run out of ammo so quickly in COD 4 if you're good at it, which I am. And the second tier had a lot of the really good perks. You know, you had stopping power, juggernaut, UAV jammer. Every now and again someone will use the double tap on their M16. But for the most part, you know, those 3 were rather powerful, and you can only choose one of them. And the third tier, everyone just uses martyrdom, or now and again a last stand. Myself, I always use deep impact on my assault rifles, and either steady aim or dead silence with my submachine guns. But that's how I play, because you know I'm not a scrub, and I feel that those perks complement my playstyle better. And you know, there weren't a lot of great guns to choose from. I mean, you had the M16, the M4, every now and again a G36C. The MP5 was running rampant. Very good assault rifle like a submachine gun. Every now and again you see a 74U, but you really didn't see much Scorpions or mini Uzis or semi-automatic assault rifles. And with the snipers, you really just had the M40 because it had more ammo than the R700 and a better one-shot kill capability than the M21 or the Dragunov. And the only every time you saw someone using one of the 3 LMGs was to take down air support, you know, for the most part. And no one really used the shotguns. I mean, there was only 2 of them. And that's pretty shitty as it is. And there were a lot of shitty things with COD 4, and if you want me to get into that in a later video, I'll be more than happy to do so, but I realize a lot of people might think that I'm speaking ill of the Lord and the Messiah, God 4, because, you know, it's such a fan favorite, because, you know, it's nostalgic, because it's like the first modern Call of Duty, and it's a lot of people's first CODs. And a lot of people's favorites because it's so simple, but there's still a lot of glaring issues with the game that I could get into if you would like, so leave that in the comments below. And you know, there was only the 3 kill streaks. There was nothing customizable, just the UAV, the airstrike, and the attack helicopter, which was really strong and rather hard to take down. You just had to hit a couple times with an unguided RPG or spray at it with your LMGs as a team, but you know, it was still rather simple, especially when you compare it to any Call of Duty since then. You know, World at War is pretty much comparable to COD 4 with, you know, just some different gameplay styles, since it's a period piece Call of Duty game. And here I am just going on a tear, just crushing these Juggernaut noobs, because only noobs use Juggernaut. Let's be honest with ourselves. And so yeah, it was rather simple, and that's one of the reasons why people like it. That's why a lot of people stick to it as their favorite COD, because it had not a lot going for it, but it got a lot of things right. You know, there wasn't a lot of things that could have gotten in its way. Like, you know, when you had Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3, they just added so much stuff that it was quite easy for more problems to happen. And Black Ops 2, while they're going back to the no pro perk abilities, there's no pro perks. Everything's just one ability and that's it. And so that's kind of like taking a step back towards COD 4, which seems like actually a good idea. But with the whole wild cards and stuff, I mean, don't get me wrong, Black Ops 2 is going to be the most complicated Call of Duty so far, just by the sheer number of different creative classes that you can make. I mean, by the numbers, it has hundreds and hundreds of percent of more available custom class combinations than any other Call of Duty to date, just by the sheer number of choices that you're able to make in that game, which, you know, could make or break it. But hopefully make it. I have my hopes high for Black Ops 2, and I'm seeing some good things and some things for concern, but, you know, we won't know until we try it. And don't let any other commentators out there fool you into thinking otherwise. None of them know what this whole game is about, and it's rather laughable to see them make such wild conjectures. But my 20 kill streak ends there, unfortunately, but that's alright. Only 5 more to go, as this is COD4. Free-for-alls end at 25, but, you know, this game was, you know, it kept it simple, and I do not know how I didn't kill that guy. I mean, the lag in COD4 was never that good. That motherfucker just spawns. Oh, you're dead. You know what's coming now. You know what's coming now. You gonna spawn snipe me? Gonna get a nade to the face, motherfucker. Arc it. Arc it. Wait for it. Bam, bitch! And that is game, fellas. The nades were super overpowered in this game, but the one good thing about them is if you know where someone was camping, they were gonna be dead. So that's the game. Final score is 25-5 here with the suppressed 74U. If you want to see more COD4 gameplay, be sure to let me know, as well as likes, dislikes, comments, and the rest. And I'll see you guys later.